Good afternoon, everybody. I'm watching this ladybug right now, and he's got a little piece of fuzz stuck to him. I don't know if I should try and pull the piece of fuzz off or just let him go, because he's walking around my ring light like he owns the place, and he's really distracting. And I feel like it's stuck like under him by his leg. I don't know if I should pull it off, just let it go. It's really weird. So if you see me looking at something, it's definitely a ladybug. Thank you guys for being in here. Who do we have in the chat so far? We've got Paul first in the chat, man. What's going on, Paul? Paul, what is Paul? Paul's like a Prog. Yeah, that's what it is. Hello, Paul. Mark, AMC Trapper, what's going on? Kalani, Outdoor Smile, AMC Trapper, Paul, Mark, Danell, Stretta, AMC Trapper, I love seeing Kalani's name green. Yes, man. Mixuv, how are you doing? Canada, Victor, Cassie, Kalani, and Outdoor Smile. Feed Ladybug to Chipro. I should start putting some stuff out there for Chipro now. It says it's raining now. It doesn't give me the temperature, but it's probably in the 50s. So I should start putting some food back for Chipro, so my boy starts getting used to coming around. Because then when spring has sprung and March time is beautiful and the flowers are blooming, Chipro jumps right in the door and says, "I'm home." Let's see what we got going on the market. AMC looking beautiful right now. AMC bouncing nicely off these lows at $18.47, going on a 60-cent jog right now, sitting at $19 flat. Shiba Inu coin sitting at $28.87, bouncing back a little bit over the last 10 minutes or so. GameStop getting hit pretty hard today, sitting down 4% at $123.22. I believe it was at $130 earlier, right? Yeah, man, I'm sitting at $130 earlier. Now we're sitting all the way down here. 4% loss at $123.20. Prog thinking it's up for sale right now, acting like a barcode. Prog sitting at $1.64 per share, down 7.5% on the day. AMC, man, looking beautiful. I love that. NASDAQ getting hit very hard. NASDAQ down 2.5% on the day right now. Farmy getting hit pretty hard as well. 1950 on Farmy, starting to hit some intraday lows, down 5.5% there. AMC saw that. Sundial getting hit pretty hard as well, down 4% after bouncing off 60.5 cents. It's all the way back up to 61.5 cents, 61.25 cents right now, down 4% on the day. Crypto, red in general. Polygon down 8%, Bitcoin down 6%, Cardano 5%, Shiba 6%, Ethereum almost 7%. Tough day across the board, but it's all right because we are here and we are going to be here tomorrow as well. Hot, why market is crashing again? Bugged in Cheshu. Listen, man, I don't know if there's necessarily any new information as to that would make the market crash or would make the market fall today. You know, a 2% decline is not necessarily a crash. So I think that the market is really just trying to find where it belongs right now. I mean, I know that sounds extremely lame, but if you do look at the NASDAQ, you've got the NASDAQ on a daily chart right here, really trying to find out if it's going to start hitting higher lows, if it's going to break down through this level here and retest this main support, if this level of resistance was too much, and that's why we're seeing a pullback right now. I think it's a lot of technical traders coupled with very nervous traders right now. Traders are on edge, and it seems like no matter what the news is, good news, bad news, it's people that are touchy. You know, if there's any sort of news coming out, people are just ready and willing to sell. And that's why our red days are, I guess, much more dangerous than the green days we're currently having. Any thoughts of Clove, BB, and Naked have future hope? Thomas, you know, I don't spend too much time really reading anything about those stocks, so I'm probably the wrong guy to ask about that. I do think they have hope in the sense that what we're experiencing right now is really a risk-off scenario, and people are unwilling to risk their money in the market. Therefore, we're seeing really broad pullbacks. Crypto Rocketeer, boom, baby, dabbing on them like always. I like it, and you better remind me to sing to you, man. Should we hold or should we sell? Should we hold or should we sell? That's the question. I don't know. That's the question. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the question, man. Nobody knows the answer to that question because nobody knows what tomorrow's going to bring. Long term, okay? Long term, hold. I mean, the market has historically gone up and should continue to go up. barring, the end of the world, the end of the country, destruction in some sort of fashion that way. And in all honesty, man, if there is some sort of world destruction or destruction in the country, are you really going to be worried about your money if the world is ending? I mean, I would like to say yes. I love to watch money grow. I love to watch investments grow. I would be one that should say, yes, man. I would be upset if it's the end of the world and I'm losing money. But when you really think about it, I mean, is it really, if we are facing the ends, are we worried? No. The answer is going to be no. So long term, I think the hold is the answer. Unless, of course, you're trying to get a perfect buy or a perfect cost average. Then you could sell now, try to get in later and things like that. Try to time the market and all that good stuff. So, Clay, I don't want to beat a dead horse. Dude, I don't want to beat a dead horse either. But let's agree to do one video on how AMC stock can be flooded with synthetics and how it may not. Okay. And let's have a second topic on how we can gamma run. Listen, man, I like the idea of that there. I might throw that idea around for tonight. Assuming that Adam Aaron or somebody doesn't have any big tweets out there that I missed today, or that he doesn't get one out here during the live stream or something. That could be a good one. Maybe like the possibilities or the pros and cons or likelihood of synthetics and something like that. Yes versus no. I like that idea. Afternoon. Nick F, man. Good afternoon to you. Do you hold Ethereum? I do not, Ryan. I do not own any Ethereum. Nope. Claybro is the beginning of the vicious bear market. Mick or Mike. I'm not exactly sure how to say it. If it is, dude, I mean, that is a possibility. Look, some things you want to look for when you could be heading into a bear market, and we are seeing these things. Interest and inflation. These are two great things to look at when you're facing a bear market. If interest and inflation are low, this is a bull market. If interest and inflation are rising, that means it's going to be harder for businesses, and that could lead to a bear market. The main thing you want to look at, too, are earnings. Are companies able to earn money, grow their earnings, and continue to stay in positive territory? If yes, I don't think we're there yet. If companies are reporting lower earnings, declining earnings, negative earnings, and interest rates and inflation are high, that is a very, very bad scenario to have happen. So, yes, we could be close, man, because we're seeing at least 2 out of the 3, I guess, bear market signs coming to be. Interest and inflation, you do not want to see those rising for a stock market. Earnings are very important, though, man. If the companies can withstand the rising inflation and rising earnings, I wouldn't be terribly concerned about a bear market, but it does become much harder to grow your earnings and be profitable as inflation and interest rates rise. But don't let a bear market scare you though. Don't let a bear market scare you, man, because look, you don't have to hold through a bear market. You can play the market to the downside by using puts, and cash is a position. Cash is a position, man. If this bear market is as vicious as people would like to think, and you're talking discounts of 50+% across the board, crypto stocks and so on, cash will set you up for an amazing buying opportunity afterwards. So if anybody's afraid of a bear market out there, please do not be afraid. Thanks for the info. Oh, man, I know I missed something. Thanks for the info, Clay. I've been following you hard for months. Nice, Ryan, man. Glad to have you in here. And absolutely, guys, appreciate everybody out there that's asking some good questions in here. Can Shiba rise to $1 next 10 years? Next 10 years? I like that you gave it time, man. $1 will be difficult unless there's major burns, okay? $1 gives it a $500+ trillion valuation, and our 2022 minds can't comprehend a $500 trillion valuation on any single asset. I'm gonna say that right now. We can't comprehend that. We don't have that type of cash. We don't have that type of wealth. We don't have that type of money in this day and age. So I don't know if it's going to hit $1 in the next 10 years. If things drastically change, then yes, I do believe it's possible. But for a $500 trillion valuation on any single asset, it's difficult for us to comprehend at this time. Now, dude, clearly, 10 years is not a long time, but if you would have asked somebody 100 years ago if we would have companies that are well over $1 trillion each, they also probably would have told you that seems impossible, especially if you would have told them that, fake internet money would be worth trillions of dollars. They really would have thought you were loony. So, yes, it is possible, but it's very hard to comprehend right now. What is really wrong with the market? Sad to see this every day. Johnstown, I truly believe, man. I truly believe it's interest rates, inflation, it has a lot to do with politics and things like that. But what it boils down to, man, this is my opinion too. This is my take. Because people are going to tell you, man, some people are going to blame it on Biden. Some people are going to blame it on inflation and stimulus and things like that. But I honestly believe that with it falling from all-time highs, investors are simply scared. I think that just across the board, investors, not traders, okay? Traders love this type of volatility. Traders play the market to the upside. Traders play the market to the downside. They really don't care. And yes, they may feed into runs both ways, up and down. But I think investors, those that have that long-term mentality, that are buying for their futures and buying to hold, are scared. They don't know if now's the time. Any little reaction is a knee-jerk reaction. And, days like this, when things start to fall, more and more people, man, they pile out. And that sort of fear is what I believe is driving the overall market down. It's not just AMC. It's not just GameStop. You guys can clearly see none of these stocks here are in the green today. Crypto's red across the board. Really, this entire watch list, man. Look at this. ISPO, the only green on the day. DoorDash had amazing earnings. And they even gave up some of their earnings. Like, look at this. They gave up a lot of their gains today. I mean, 11% gain looks great, but they gave up a lot of their gains. They were sitting at $131, almost $132 after hours yesterday. Today is a brutal day for the market. Zella, whatever that is, man. I think that's one of those little Chinese stocks that people like to look at, kind of like Farmy. Everything else, red. DWAC trying to hold on, but I don't know if it will, sitting only 0.040. Yep, see, it's red too. It's a tough day, man, and I think it has a lot to do with uncertainties and fears. If it's the end of the world, I'm going to the UK to see Lauren. Yeah, beat me there. I dare you, Roderick. Beat me there. Clay, what's going on with everything? Good news video tonight, or meh? Patience pays, so wait video. That's a good question, Chris. That's a good question. I don't know, man. I don't know, because it's going to be tough to have a super hype video after today's market. I mean, look at the market, man. Everything is red in the far left. Everything's red and purple. So it's going to be tough to have a good news video tonight. I could try, man. I could try, but it's going to be tough. Thank you, Clay. Consider the topic of the video to be called Blast from the Past. Clay, I promise you, if you title it Potential Amount of Synthetics Within AMC Float, it'll get peeps excited. It probably would get peeps excited. But I truly, Eric, I would have to, I'd have to walk that line, man. I wouldn't want to clickbait anybody, but I also wouldn't want anybody to think that I, somehow just flipped into thinking that there are billions of synthetics in AMC. I wouldn't want them to think that. I don't want to clickbait anybody either. Sorry to repeat the question. Have you seen anything about executive order on crypto earlier around 2:30? No. Kalani, I've not seen anything on that. Do they have something new coming out about a crypto executive order? I don't know. Okay, so I got a couple things here. This better not play audio. Okay. Okay, so just skimming through that article right there on Yahoo, it looks like Biden may issue an executive order next week, not this week. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, all of these headlines say that Biden should be signing an executive order next week. We'll have to see what that says, man. We'll have to see what that says. I don't know. Could be good, could be really bad. And that might be leading to some of the uncertainty in crypto today as well. Vicious bear market, it's starting. Uh-oh. I'm not scared, though. I'm not scared. What if the government decides that all the apes are involved in market manipulation and freezes all accounts after the MOAS? Oh, man. They could. They could. I think if that was the case, they would probably... They'd get Robin Hooded after that, man. I think that they would get Robin Hooded after that. That's a possibility, but I think they'd get Robin Hooded. Meaning everybody... It would not be good for them. Robin Hood lost, what, 5% of its users? Yeah, I don't think that would be very good if they did that. That would be like taking our buy button away again, and it didn't work out for the first time. Imagine the second time. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Well, anyway, you're going to have to deal with that. I know you'd have to walk the line. I wouldn't expect anything else. Love you, brother. Can't wait to see it. Eric, I'm just telling you, don't like guarantee yourself to see it tonight. Don't worry, because I am going to look and see if there's anything coming out of Adam Aaron or anything like that before I would go and do it. But I do like the topic. So I may do it. Just, I guess we're going to have to wait and see. Because if it sounds like something you're interested in, you know what to do. I mean, AMC is not going as bad as other growth stocks. Yeah, AMC did pretty well at the end of the day today, too. And look, guys, you know, I know that it's tough to watch 3% loss, 3% loss, 10% loss. What is this? 8% loss in Prague, 7% loss in Shiba, 5% loss in Farmy. You've got Sundial, another 5% loss, 4.5% loss in Sundial today. But if you look at AMC, man, just over the last couple of days, it's been doing pretty well. It's been doing pretty well. It bounced off these lows down here, 1340, moved around that 1450 level. It was a very strong level of resistance in the past. It's a very strong level of support now. Now, knowing that held up, which is, I mean, just goes to show you guys that there are traders in AMC. This level, this 1450, never would have held up if there were not people trading the technicals on AMC. 1450 was, oh my gosh, man, May of 2021? We're talking like 7, 8, 9 months ago when 1450 was relevant, and it still held up. So there are technical traders that are buying and selling AMC stock. Bounces off that, having some trouble regaining $20 per share, and just bouncing back a little bit off that resistance right here. NASDAQ doing the same, guys. You can see that NASDAQ came up here. It's having trouble regaining that 14,500 point level and falling over the last couple of days. So we just got some traders out there right now that we're going to have to get over and I guess deal with in the meantime. But AMC is still looking good over the last couple of weeks is the point that I was trying to make. We're still trying to regain that $20 level, but it does look good on a weekly standpoint. Let's see. Science and psychologists say your gut is a second brain. That's why you should always trust our gut. Don't have the best diet, but my gut is hungry to hurt the hedgies, and I'm starving for life-changing money. I love it, man. Yes, trust your gut then. Get that life-changing money, Chris. Newfo! What is going on, Newfo? What is that a picture of, man? I don't even know what a bat... Oh, it's a bat. Okay, that's a bat. Now I gotcha. My UVXY call is up 70... Nice! AMC Trapper up 73%. This dude's making so much money. I love it, Trapper. Happy birthday, brother. Yeah, Newfo. Happy birthday to you, man. Forget my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Bear markets should be called buy markets. It's brilliant, man. That's brilliant. I should make a shirt. Bear market. More like buy market. Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. I got real quick story, guys. Not to bother the 77 people in here, but Lauren, I was watching some stuff on TikTok earlier. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. Oh man, it was funny. They're making fun of British accents. I don't know what that song is, but you know that song that's like it's got like a drum solo and then it's like ooh ah, ah. You know that song? I don't know what song that is. You guys probably know what I'm talking about after that one. This dude is making fun of British accents. He's got a water bottle in there. It's just slow zooming on a water bottle. And then he says, water bottle. Lauren, do you say water bottle instead of water bottle? Do you say water bottle? Water bottle? Or do you say water bottle? I gotta know, because it was making fun of British accents and it made me think of you. Hey, did you go to Cincinnati much? My girlfriend and I will be in Cincinnati on Monday. Any recommendations on places to eat? Kalani? I'm going to put it this way, Kalani, because I know you guys are like trying to narrow down my location and like you got your map out with your little compass and you're trying to figure out where I'm at and everything. So I'm going to say no. I don't have any recommendations on where to eat in Cincinnati. You could take that because I never eat in Cincinnati, or you could take that because I'm just not going to give you any recommendations on where to eat in Cincinnati. Either one. I don't have any recommendations on where to eat in Cincinnati. Sorry about that, Kalani. Hey, AMC Trevor, how you doing? Hopefully well. I think we see 300s on the SPY next week. Humbled Megan. I don't even know where the SPY's at right now. I'm pretty sure the SPY's at, like, in the 400s, right? 450s, wasn't it? 430. Dang, yeah, it got ripped today. That's possible. That's possible. 300s is... listen, it's possible, but it's not going to be easy. This is the main level of resistance. I got these lines on here. This would be the main level of support that you'd be looking at. If we do break this, 300 is still going to be a little bit of a stretch. 300s are all the way back down here. Not going to be easy to see 300s, okay? You got major support here, like 425. You got more support at 415. A lot of support at 405. Then you'd hit your 300. So, I don't know if I'd say next week. That's a pretty big decline. Pretty big decline for next week. I had a really horrible feeling. You saw me dancing in a TikTok or something. Thank goodness. No, but now I know what I'm going to be looking for. No, it was just somebody saying, water bottle. Water bottle. And I didn't know if you said water bottle. Water bottle. Water bottle. Water bottle. Is that how you say water bottle? Water bottle? Or do you say water bottle? Water bottle. She says water bottle. Water bottle. Gotcha. Water bottle. Water bottle. Wow, man. Hey, bought a few shares of Tilray at 740. I saw it was lower, so I bought a little more. Feel like I should keep holding. Also, that song is Down with the... Yeah, that's the one. Down with the Sickness by Disturbed, my favorite rock band. Nice! My dude knew what song it was, and all I said was, ooh, ah. Nice. Chris, you're the man, dude. Even if 400 the spot is still very inflated. Yeah, Susan, a lot of people think that everything's inflated right now. I don't know if it's necessarily inflated, okay? I do know that it's high. I don't know if it's necessarily inflated. Inflated kind of signifies a bubble that could potentially burst, and I don't know if we're sitting on bubbles. I don't know if prices are justified, but I don't know if inflated is necessarily the term I would use, but I still believe that it's high. Hey, what's your take on the future of Shiba and Welly? Be honest. Yamoto. I'm always honest with my take on these things. I don't know, and I really don't believe that Welly is going to have a huge impact on the price of Shiba Inu coin. I am much more skeptical about the partnership with Welly than I am happy with it. Why? Simply because when you start to integrate cryptocurrency with real-life business, and you start to sell cryptocurrency or NFTs to raise funds in order to further promote your business and further run your business, it can get dangerous because those could be considered securities as opposed to cryptos. And with Wellies not being regulated by the SEC, okay, I get it. And should they be regulated by the SEC? Probably not. They're not an American organization. But if they're going to be franchising to locations in the U.S., it's going to get messy. And I don't want to see anything get messy with Shiba. So my thoughts are great. This could be very cool if these kids thought of everything. I don't know if they did. So it's just a hesitation or like a precaution that I got to see how Wellies plays out. I had a really hard... Oh, no. Never. Or water bottle. Water bottle, if I'm saying it properly. Water? What the heck is a water bottle? Water bottle. That's better than water bottle. Water bottle or water bottle. Yeah, I like water bottle. They're shorting the thumbs on this channel. Oh, no. Come on, guys. Don't short the likes on this channel. Click that like button. Listen to AMC Trapper. Calling it night on my witness. Doctor Strange 2, a Space Spider-Man. No Way Home for the record. Remember, Spidey brought in the Spideyverse. Doctor Strange bringing in the multiverse. Oh, my goodness. Chris, throwing it out there right now. Somebody screenshot it because Spider-Man was huge. Spider 300 UVX, Spider 300. End of month. Lonnie, that's like next week, dude. Spy to 300 next week. That's next week. I don't know about that, man. Holy, Lauren is back. Lauren is back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Doraemon Inu to the moon. Go, go, yeah. Go, go, yeah. Johan David Ramirez Tativa. Go, go, yeah. Doraemon Inu, let's go. It's zip in and out to keep you on your toes. I will always be around, though. I'm not going anywhere. I love it, Lauren. Thank you. Totally ready for the MOAS. To Pluto we go. AMZ to Pluto. Ahoo! Yes, Cassie. I hope we make it beyond Pluto. I've been searching on live crypto feeds all day while I'm at work, and everyone else is so boring and dull. Thanks for the hype. Sherry! You found your home, Sherry. You found your home. Thank you for being in here. Yeah, I would agree with you on that, though. Lauren, heck yeah, my toes can handle it. Mini Ape Alec. Nice, dude. A T is a T and not a D, Clay. T is a T and not a D, Clay. Okay, so I'm saying Wardle, and it sounds like a D. Wardle, yes. Bottle. Okay, it does sound like a D. So she's saying Wurtle bottle. No. Wurtle bottle. Correct? You say Wurtle bottle, Lauren. Wurtle bottle. Guys, how is it that Lauren has my tongue feeling weird? And, like, she's what, 3,000 miles away right now? 4,000 miles away? I don't know how far the UK is, but she's got my tongue feeling weird, and I'm nowhere near her. I don't know how this is possible. Wurtle bottle. Yes, I think. Doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right, Lauren. Do Welly Burgers rate? I have no idea, Jarrett. I've never had one, man. People do seem to like them on the internet, though. Appreciate your response, but tell me. I've read a lot about people who say Shiba will moon, etc., etc. Do you think the future for that, or if it was up to you, what would you do? Yomoto-san, I'm holding my Shiba, man. I truly believe that Shiba can go up in value. If you're looking for a moon, dude, if you're looking for like something to 1000x, I really don't think that Shiba Inu coin is going to go up 1,000 times in value. So if you're looking for that, no, I don't believe that it's going to do that. I think that, for a 1000x increase, you're going to need like a lifetime of time to wait for it to do that. Or just something absolutely ridiculous to happen with the dollar or with the supply of Shiba Inu coins. Something that is most likely not going to happen. If you're looking for 1000x, you got to get one of these coins that is most likely going to scam you. And with Shiba Inu coin, I do believe that it can go up drastically in value, though. Because, look, the overall crypto market is down right now. Shiba Inu coin is down like 3x from where it was at. And even that's not the most potential that it could ever reach. I truly do believe that it can go higher than that. Only have 22 million Shiba. Anyone think that's enough to make it at least 100,000 on in 2 years? That's all I want. Not much to ask. 22 million, 100,000. Gives you a penny, right? 20 million at a penny. It gives you 200,000. Half a cent. What are you going to get? You got to get to half a cent, right? Because if you're going to 100,000, 100 million would be $1 million at a penny. Yeah, I think you can make that if the crypto market rebounds. Okay, I don't think that that's like a dream or something. I don't think that's an impossibility. Doraemon Inu, I'm here to bargain. Doraemon Inu. I'd be okay with Pluto. JB, man, me too. I do like Pluto, and Pluto is a planet. Are you still holding AMC and Shiba? Yes, Mr. and Mrs. T. What's going on? I have both, Shiba and AMC. Whoever the owner of this white sedan, you left your lights on. Go turn it out. Go turn it out. Lauren, you're beautiful, by the way. Well, not the first person to tell her that today. Probably won't be the last. SpongeBob! What is SpongeBob, man? Now I don't even know what's going on. Am I going to have to record it again? You crack me up. Yes. Please just record something for me and send it to me. Anything. I don't even care what it is. Waddle bottle is fine with me. Waddle bottle sounds good. Girls, please, I can't concentrate on my Shiba dropping right now. No, don't concentrate on your Shiba dropping. What is Shiba doing? Let's see. Shiba's not. Oh, Shiba is dropping. 27.87. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We need Shiba to bounce right now. Down 8.73%. Ethereum down 7.5. Shiba down 8.7. Cardano down 5.6. Bitcoin down 7.4. Polygon down 9.3. It is a sell-off in the crypto market. We got Bitcoin falling as well. It looks very similar. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Shiba Inu coin and Bitcoin are best friends. You can't even tell the difference. Shiba Inu coin and Bitcoin are best friends right there. I mean, look at that. It's crazy. Well, you should only really need one graph for people to understand the entire crypto market. What do you think about Baby Doge? I don't know too much about Baby Doge, man. I think Baby Doge can still double or triple to get back to where its all-time high was, but Baby Doge just feeds off the hype of people wanting to hit the next meme coin. Like 3,000 miles isn't nothing when Matthew McConaughey did all that crap through time, the fourth dimension of Interstellar. Right, man. Right. Whatever that means, I want to do it. 3,000 miles ain't nothing. I have to admit, I do love it when Clay tries to pronounce things. It tickles my funny bone. Well, you tickle my tongue when you try to get me to pronounce things the way that you pronounce them, and I'm not used to having my tongue tickled. Let's just say that, Lauren. I'm not used to having my tongue tickled, okay? Thanks for your response. My question was more in the line of, if you were in a position of power in the Shiba Inu decision, what would you do? What would you create? I'm curious on your take. Dude, I did not get that. I did not get that at all about the previous question you stated. That's a good question, man. That's a good question. And I don't know, okay? I truly don't know. If I was in a position of power for Shiba Inu coin, which direction would I take it? I don't know, because at this point, we've got nearly every major exchange that accepts it. Is it some sort of a utility where you need Shiba Inu coin to be used as a currency? It's very difficult to say what would cause the price, because I don't really care about like cool things, but what would cause the price of Shiba Inu coin to go up in a sustainable way where it wouldn't be some sort of a pump and dump? And I know people have the metaverse as an idea, but what is that metaverse going to be? Will Shiba Inu coin be the necessary, I guess, coin to facilitate all the transactions in that metaverse? These NFTs, okay, but not necessarily for the growth of the underlying coin. There's so many decisions, man. And I guess because I'm not in a position of power where I can decide what to do next with Shiba Inu coin, I haven't sat down and thought about it. And I think that's much more of a deeper question than something that I can answer in 30 seconds on live. When Robinhood accepting Shiba? Steve, probably never, man. I'm not going to lie. Probably never. What did Paul say? Darn it. I don't even know what Paul said. Where's he at? 25 million Shiba. Nice. There he is. And he said SpongeBob, I think. But I don't know what you guys are talking about. Darn, I just bought more Shiba 2 hours ago. Jerry, it is going down right now. It's following Bitcoin down at the moment. We know that at least we know Sherry is the one that caused Shiba Inu coin to fall. Oh well, it'll go back up. Always does. Yes, it has always gone back up, at least in the past, right? It's kind of how it works, Sherry. Yeah, you buy it and then it goes down. I know Sherry's the one that caused it to go down. Chris, you ever watch Keith Kalfas? I have no idea what that is. Nope, never heard of that. Neither have I. I trust crypto more than the dollar. I stopped contributing to 401k to invest in crypto instead weekly. The heck with the government. Sherry, man. Sherry's taking her life into her own hands. Is it warm enough in Ohio to do Claybro live with Chip Bro outside? Yeah, I do actually think that it's warm enough. So it's 50 degrees. Well, there's still snow on the ground. So I don't know if he's actually going to be coming out with all the snow on the ground or not. So I got to wait for all that snow to melt, and then I think he's probably going to be good. But yeah, 50 degrees, it's plenty warm. 50 degrees is like warm enough for me to keep my door open, and then Shipbro can come inside if he wants. He's in our profession. Chris, check him out. He's on YouTube. He's in our profession. Nice, guys. Nice. I don't know who he is, but it sounds like something I'm interested in. Man, Bitcoin, Shiba Inu coin, taking a little hit right now. Shiba's sitting at 28 flat. Bitcoin, 40,050. Bitcoin's got me scared at 30,000, guys. Bitcoin's got me scared at 30,000. We're hitting 40,000 again. It is a level of support. Let's see if we get a 4-hour chart on here. Nah, let's go big chart for a second. Where's my Bitcoin? Bitcoin down $3,400 today. My goodness, that's a pretty decent decline there. So sitting at a level of support in this area right here, okay, $40,000 level of support. If it breaks this level again, okay, do not be terribly surprised if we see another day like this. This ridiculous day we saw here when Bitcoin dumped off, it fell through this support, and it could absolutely do it again. It may not go all the way down to 35,000. It may have some more support as it walked back up here, starting at 38,000, 37, 36, then 35. But this 30 level is massive. Look at this. If it breaks through this 30,000 level in here, it's basically got no support until you drop all the way back down. Some here at 20, but until you drop all the way back down here to 10. So it's going to be a very dangerous move in crypto if Bitcoin does fall through 10,000. So we got to keep our eye on that. Right now, it doesn't look terribly, I guess, risky, but we're sitting at the 40,000. We'll watch it, and if it falls below 30 anytime in the near future, we're going to have to keep our eyes on that. Now we'll go AMC for a while. Get AMC up there for a while. Thank you for your response. More about, you think if Shiba would reach $1, for example, what would you do with your channel? Would you help us invest? Would you also... Nah, dude, yeah, look, I would still... If Shiba... I don't think Shiba's going to go to $1, right? I think that's not anytime soon. Let's say it does go to a penny or something, and AMC does squeeze, and we all make a ton of money. Yeah, I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to hang out. I really enjoy, like, just... Dude, it's either me sitting here thinking about this stuff by myself, or it's me sitting here thinking about this stuff with you guys and interacting like this. I like it. I enjoy it. So, yes, as long as you guys would still be around, I'll still be around and enjoying that instead of just sitting here by myself and doing nothing. I haven't watched it yet, but it's on my watch list. Robert Kiyosaki has a new video saying gold is set to rally. Thoughts? Is it because crypto and the dollar is worthless? Talk or inflation? Yeah, so I haven't seen it, but everybody says that gold is a hedge against inflation. So with inflation and interest rates getting out of control, that's most likely why he says gold is set to rally. I don't know exactly where gold's at right now, so I don't know if it's about to have a technical breakout or anything like that. But anytime people are worried about their currency, you know, he might be talking about tensions with Russia. He might be talking about the inflation. He could be talking about interest rates. That would be my guess on what he's going to say. And you got to remember, dude, a rally in gold, you might see a 5% increase. You might see a 10% increase. Dude, unless we are sitting in the end times, you're probably not going to see it double in price, especially in any short-term period. So let me know if you do watch it. I don't plan on watching that video, but if you do watch it, let me know what he says as to why it would go there. I think it can smash another zero. It almost did last October the way it was climbing. If it does, can it grow to possibly 0.005 or 0.009? Yeah, dude. So I do think that Shiba Inu coin can smash through another zero. I don't think it's going to smash through another zero without Bitcoin and the crypto market turning around, though. I want to be clear on that. I don't think that it's going to just shake the entire market and we're going to watch Shiba Inu coin rise as everything else falls. I don't think that's going to happen. But if we get money to flow back into crypto, yes, I do think that it can bust another zero. Hey, bro, thanks for amazing explanation. Ali and Nebazar, thank you for being in here, man. And look, I try my best. I try my best with the explanations. If it makes sense, great. If it doesn't, ask it again. Do you think we're going to... Yes, I do. JJ, I do think that we're going to see some all-time highs in crypto. When? I don't know if it's going to be this year, man. I don't know if it's going to be this year. If people just sit there worried for the rest of the year about inflation and all that stuff, I don't think we're going to see crypto and stocks starting to hit all-time highs until people stop worrying. Once people stop worrying about these things, I do think that we're going to see a rise in crypto and stock again. Trailer Park Baby, let's get it! Right, crypto is so much fun. I invest in other stocks, biotech, it's so boring compared. I love the communities. Nice. Yeah, look, stocks typically aren't as volatile as cryptocurrencies. So if you're into the action, dude, if you're into the action, get a leveraged account too. But you're just know that it's much riskier when the volatility increases and when your leverage increases. I'm still newish. I see the prog chart. The ups and downs are insane. No, is that called short squeezing or pumping and dumping? Yeah, look, Roderick, prog is definitely a more volatile stock than the rest of what we got. But I don't know if this is necessarily a short squeeze. So a short squeeze has to take place, but I know prog did have some pretty good shorts out there. So a short squeeze takes place when the demand from shorts covering their shares increases the price. So if more and more people are buying prog, look at all this volume here. 50 million, 47 million, 340 million, 160 million, 350 million, 270 million, 188 million. All of these, this price increase here was on very high volume. If this volume was because of shorts covering, that would be a short squeeze. If this volume was a retail run-up, where retail investors were just hyping the stock up for no underlying reason and buying it because other retail investors were buying it, then that would be more or less a pump and dump. They bought it, and then they did end up selling off. But with the timing of this sell-off too, starting around November, man, the overall market has been falling pretty well since November. So if you go out to the same time frame and you're looking November area, you've got your highs, and then a sell-off, The decrease in price from prog going to $6 to $1 is much more drastic than the NASDAQ going from 16,000 to 13,000, but you should expect that. I mean, indexes are like a compilation of all these different stocks, big stocks too, not little tiny companies like prog. So yes, the volatility in prog is absolutely real, but I don't know if this would necessarily be a pump and then a dump, or a short squeeze, because I don't know where that volume and where that buying pressure came from. But I wouldn't consider this a dump because the overall market was dumping as well. This is a sell-off, I would say, and not just retail driven. But if you're talking about this stuff right here, this up and down, that's just barcoding, dude. That's just people trading in between the bid and the ask there. Just bouncing back and forth. 1 cent, 1 cent, 1 cent, 1 cent, 1 cent. Just people hitting the bid and the ask, trading it back and forth. I changed my channel name, Deep Sir. The light comes back to like Doge. Oh my gosh, Doge Gaming, what's going on, man? If it is it time? I don't know, JJ. Is it time, man? Too tired, JJ. JB says, no, JJ, it's not time. He's too tired. Oh my gosh, JB, you're never too tired, man. Never too tired. Calm with that nonsense. Margin calls, dumping the market. I don't think that margin calls are dumping the market. I don't think that everybody's getting margin called out there, man. I don't think people are that highly leveraged that they got to worry about it. Check Bitcoin. We did have Bitcoin up there a second ago. Bitcoin right here. We'll pull it up on the graph for a minute. Very, very similar graph to Shiba Inu coin here. Bitcoin sitting right there at $40,000 per coin. Trying to retest that level of support that it has. Hopefully it holds up. Let me get back up here with the chat. Got it. Also been hearing if Russia takes over Ukraine, then it's good for our market, but if they do not take over the Ukraine, joins NATO, that's good for everyone. Chris, man, I don't know if one or the other is necessarily going to be good for the market. You know, as bad as this sounds, and I'm not trying to indicate anything other than what I'm saying here. Political uncertainty, okay, is what causes a market to go down. And I could be wrong, right? But if we just know what is going to happen, it should be good for the market. Either way, right? Either way. Now, if we get in too deep and things escalate and spiral out of control, that's going to be bad. But right now, investors are left with an I don't know what's going to happen. And that leads them to be suspicious and cautious with their money. If we get some clarity, I think it's going to be okay, unless things spiral out of control after receiving that clarity. But JJ says, it's time to get hard. Like a diamond. JJ, thank you very much. Anybody else out there hard right now? Like a diamond? I think they are. JJ, I think they are, man. Never too tired to get hard. Like a diamond, man. Yes, the fear of war is jumping the market. Yeah, in AMC Trapper, as bad as it sounds, man, as bad as it sounds, I think the fear of war would actually be worse for the market, right? I don't want anybody to take this out of context or anything. I think that's actually worse than, actually going through it. So people hate uncertainty. People hate what they don't know. So we'll have to see how it plays out, because clearly that could be a wrong statement if it spirals out of control and things really turn bad. But, people might just be selling the rumor right now and showing their concern, I guess. Thanks for the great insight, man. Roderick, absolutely. Thank you guys for the great questions, for real. I used to think after people saved us, I used to think after hour people saved us, but not so much anymore. What hurts the most is the game is if you miss the boat on that. Oh, dude. Shredder, yes. Don't miss the boat on any squeeze that you can choose to get on, right? If you don't know about the squeeze, I guess you can miss that boat. But I don't know if after hour people are going to save us today, man. After hours has been very slow just across the board. You can see GameStop right now basically barcoding between $1.23 and or 123 and 123.50. Prague barcoding and doing nothing all afternoon now. AMC sitting dead flat after hours. Crypto going on a little bounce right now. If you pull up Bitcoin, you can see it's bouncing back. Shiba Inu coin bouncing back as well. Hopefully crypto's bouncing off some support levels there. But after hours, very slow across the board for the stocks that we're watching right now. Even farming down here, not able to get back above 20 cents per share. So difficult after hours, but it's okay. We're still here. I think the next few days we are going to see the lowest prices. Yeah, that's possible too, if these support levels hold up. Okay, I still believe there's a lot of technical traders in crypto, and if crypto falls through some major or if Bitcoin falls through some major levels, then we're gonna see crypto in general get hit pretty hard. And actually, I want to know what you guys think. Okay, let's say I want to do a little poll here about crypto, because let's just assume that crypto does fall. How many of these options can I get? Only 4? Okay. All right, cool. Let's do that poll right there. Let's say if crypto falls pretty hard, you're talking Bitcoin goes down to 10,000, Ethereum goes back down to 200, Binance coin sitting at $50, Crow coin sitting at 5 cents, Shiba Inu coin sitting at like 500 points per coin. Let's just say massive discounts across the board. Massive. And all of them are down roughly the same percentage. Okay, roughly the same percentage. So let's just say it's like a 90% decline across the board from the highs that we've seen. What are you guys going with on that? Because I assume you will be buying. I assume you will be buying crypto. I just don't know what people are going to be looking to buy during the dip, if it does. Hey, bro, just bought some bone, 0.75. I didn't jump any Shiba. Very nice. Brindalero, got your bone, man. Question is, are you going to stake your bone? Or do you just want to hold bone for the swap over to Shibarium so that you can pay some gas fees? Or what's the deal with that if you're buying bone? What's harder than a diamond? Roderick, good question, man. Good question. I don't know. I need a dead cat bounce tomorrow. We need some sort of a bounce tomorrow, man. Trigonometry. At least my stocks won't go down Monday. JJ, yes, your stocks aren't going to go down on Monday. They won't go up, but at least they won't go down. Has anyone heard that Shiba collaborated the Forever 21 clothing line? Sherry Adams, no. We have been seeing that there is some sort of a fashion collaboration that could be announced on February, I think it's February 28th. So we're going to have to see. I think it's a date. They might announce it a little bit sooner, but from people like screenshotting the video and then posting pictures of it, it seemed like February 28th they were going to make an announcement with some fashion brand. JR Clothing is who they think it is. They don't think it's February 21, but I've not heard anything about Forever 21. My hands were full a while back. Now we're talking about sticking around after the fact. Be nice to hear how you play the game. Is that a song, man? Well, we all say AMC to the moon, but we even gotten past the clouds yet. No, Danelle, we are not past the clouds yet. We are still, unfortunately, stuck on Earth. Buy more Doge, Crow, okay. Ethereum and Shiba both, very nice. I just got more Shiba, Mr. Hat, very good. Where do I buy Bone? Sherry, I think you can get Bone for sure on Shiba Swap, but I don't know where you own your cryptocurrency. Am I right? Am I correct in saying that you can get Bone and Leash on Coinbase? I don't know where you get it, though. Should I? Yes, Indiana. Very nice. Already staked. Brindalero. Very good, man. Buy all of the above. Yeah, Salvador Padilla, man. That's an option, too. That's an option, too. I didn't know if people would be diversifying. If they got their eye on one coin, they definitely want to go out there and get one coin if it all falls or what the deal is. Hey, man, how about Doge? Yeah, Pratik. Doge, I have no problem with Doge. I don't own any Doge right now. I actually sold my Doge when it was like, I think it was 33 cents when I sold it. It's between 32 and 36. But I sold my Doge. Oh, man, it's been a long time since I've owned Doge. But I sold that a while ago. And I do like Doge, though. Hey, where's Devil's Advocate? No idea. Maybe you get in trouble. Maybe you get in trouble with work for being in here. I don't know where Devil's Advocate is. I've been wondering that. 1 billion Shiba and FUD fun dollar cost, though, at the freaking dips. Chris! You got a billion. Dude, if you got a billion Shiba, I like it, dude. I like it. I think Shiba's becoming more than a meme. Oh, yeah, Laura. I would 100% agree with that. I don't think that Shiba Inu coin is a meme coin anymore at this point. When Shiba Inu coin came out, yes, I do believe that it was a meme coin. It had no underlying projects or potential or really reasons to buy it. And it's come a long way just in the last year. Devil's Advocate, come out and play. Yay! Hey, Crypto's Russ is who said it's Forever 21. Who knows if he's right? Yeah, I don't know who Crypto Russ is, but so they did. I'm sure you've seen their thing on Twitter. They have a brand that looks like it's going to be a fashion label that is going to be partnering with them sometime on February 28th. A lot of the guys on Twitter think that it is JR Clothing or JR Fashion or something like that. John Richmond or something along those lines. Some European fashion company, which would make sense because Wellies is located in Italy. And and this fashion company, I believe, I don't know, reports their sales or whatever in euro, and their location on the internet is Italy. So it would make a lot of sense if that's the case. Then I'm in Northwest Georgia, and the movement at the moment, Cartersville, we are in for a major thunderstorm soon. Shredder! It is. I can hear it raining right now. I can hear it raining here. All this snow is probably going to be melted pretty soon. Market has me frustrated this weekend. I'm making a pinata for my 3rd grade teacher. First red market day next week. I am bashing the crap out of that pinata. Johnstontown. Now that sounds like positive. That sounds like a very good way to release your frustration. Making a pinata and beating the crap out of the pinata. I like it, dude. All right, so we got 40 votes in here. Nobody else wanted to vote on what crypto you'd be buying during the dip. I'm going to take this thing off here. Shiba, #1 winner with 50%. We're going to end the poll there. Shiba, #1 winner with 50%. And let's see where it goes from there. Bitcoin, 20%. Ethereum, 17%. Something else, 12%. Very nice, guys. Chris, don't retract your messages. Come on now, man. Johnson, how's the neighbor, too? Doing okay? Hopefully. Thank you so much, bro. I followed and subscribed to you on 3 different accounts. You are doing great, man. Thanks for all your effort. Kudos. Pratik, thank you very much, man. Appreciate all the support from you. Shred it. Yeah, weather is weird, too. Radar, it looks like a rainbow. I wonder if I can see what the temperature is here. Yeah. 49 with a flood watch. The heck? 50 with a flood watch. What? We want no flood watch in here. Well, I guess with the rain and all the snow melting. Makes sense, though. JRR Tolkien. Yeah. What token are you guys buying? What token are you guys buying if Bitcoin and crypto falls? Just conversating about being under the clouds comment. Dang, you guys really took that one to the next level. Didn't you, Shredder? Didn't you? Yes, you did. Solana, also a good one, yes. How's the Department of Justice going to play out for AMC? Nufo? Good question, man. Good question. So, here's what I don't want to see, okay? Everybody's been calling for the SEC, the FBI, all these things to investigate short sellers. And they are doing that. People seem to be happy about that right now. If an investigation on AMC specifically is done, and it is concluded that there are no naked shorts, there was no bad activity and anything like that, I do not want people to get so mad that they give up. So I do not know how it's going to play out, but I do know how I don't want it to play out, and I don't want it to play out that way. So I don't care if they say that it's not corrupt and not manipulated if people stay true to the reason they're in AMC, but I don't want people to give up if they don't like the answer. I'm going full-time crypto and trying to get up to 1.5 billion Shiba as of now and close. Bought most of my stash back in May. It was still pretty cheap. Shiba has come a long way. Laura, Shiba has come an extremely long way since back in May. Now, I know it was running up back in May and the prices were pretty similar to where we are at right now when it was reaching those highs. But, man, the underlying innovation in Shiba Inu coin has been crazy since May. Shiba will bounce back, don't worry. Noob investor, I'm not worried, man. Hope nobody is. Ew, Shiba, 0.0028. Yeah, dude, 2,800 points per coin right now and potentially falling. Beanbags, buying some UFO. Very nice, man. I know a lot of people like UFO. A red weather warning in the UK tonight. What is red? Oh, red weather. Is that just like thunderstorm or what's the deal, Jim? Not exactly sure what red weather is. Lauren. Wow, I got yo. Wow, Lauren, what's a wow? Lauren. Meow. God, why does she embarrass me like this? I know for a fact she's probably got a client right now, and she's like, watch me make this idiot meow. Oh my gosh, Lauren, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that, cat. Now you guys are going to start seeing me sweat here in a second. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, cat. Hopefully it was good, because that one makes me sweat for sure. Oh, Lauren, thank you. Clay, through the many live streams I have been on, I have narrowed down your location to somewhere between Main Street of Cleveland on the 400 block of 3rd Street in Solon. Still working on this. Johnsontown. I can guarantee you that there are people that are like, they got a spreadsheet open, man. They got a spreadsheet open, and they are recording it. They're looking very, very closely. And one day, they will find me. I know they will. Clay's in Canada. Yes. I'm in Canada right now, guys. I'm in Canada. Wouldn't that be hilarious if I actually was in Canada right now and you guys thought I was in the U.S. this whole time? Oh, boy. If crypto falls hard, you believe Shiba will add another zero? Yes. Yes. I do believe that if Bitcoin falls through 30,000, I'll put it that way. I believe if Bitcoin falls through 30,000 and it's on its way back down to 20 or maybe even 10, I do believe that Shiba could add another zero. I'm not being FUD, I'm not being pessimistic, but with Shiba Inu coin following Bitcoin as closely as it is right now, I truly believe that it could add another zero if Bitcoin falls that heavy. Whispers, gosh, why does she embarrass me like this? I think he likes it. Dude, just because it's obvious that I like it doesn't mean you have to point it out to everybody. Come on, Mini Ape. Some people didn't pick up on it. How can we burn Reality Rhino? We can't burn AMC. AMC is not a coin. AMC is a stock. Unfortunately, we cannot burn AMC. The only way AMC's shares outstanding can decrease. Let's see. The only way AMC shares outstanding can decrease, I believe, if they did a buyback, AMC shares outstanding could decrease if they kept them in the treasury. Other than that, you're talking a reverse split. The only way you're going to see AMC shares decrease. And I don't think we're going to get a reverse split in AMC. Where's BBIG? Melamamus. I don't know where BBIG is at. I do not have any BBIG, and we'll see where it is today. People do like to have BBIG. BBIG down 10% on the day. BBIG falling back down from this level of resistance here at $3.84, sitting at $3.24 right now. Major support down here in the, where is that, $2.80 range on BBIG. And then busting through that, you're talking down here at, what, $2.50 all the way down to potentially $2.16. So BBIG does have some pretty big support in this $2.80 level if it does continue to pull back here. So if you guys are looking for a buy, that might be a buy from a technical standpoint. But, yeah, it could still go on a good run. This is a 5-day period where it went from $2.16 up to $5.50. So think about that. I don't own any BBIG, but I know people are very interested in trading BBIG. The Shiba Army should get involved with the burn per month. Bigger Entertainment posted a dead wallet. Laura. Bigger Entertainment posted a dead wallet other than the dead wallet? Do they post a different wallet other than Vitalik's wallet? Or whose wallet is it? I'd be slightly skeptical of that, but Cardano down to $1 again. Is it really? $1.02 for Cardano right here. Touched $1.09. And yeah, man. I don't know how far back this graph goes. All right, 92 cents. It doesn't go that far back. But you're talking 2020. Cardano was like 6 and 7 cents, man. So Cardano really getting hit off these $3 highs. Cardano sitting down there right now at $1.02. Everything's getting hit pretty big, guys. And I believe that if Bitcoin falls through 30 and it goes down to hit 10, you know, you could see Cardano at 50 cents, 25 cents, and really see the crypto market take a big hit if Bitcoin can't sustain these levels above 30,000. I know it's at 40 right now. I'm not worried about it hitting 30 today or anything like that. But 30 is my line in the sand for crypto. If Bitcoin falls through 30, I honestly do not know if I will hold any crypto. That includes Shiba Inu coin. If Bitcoin makes that fall through 30, I don't know if I'll hold any crypto until things settle down. And I don't want that to sound like, I don't want that to scare anybody or sound bad, but I mean, there's no support for Bitcoin below 30. Can we burn AMC? Yes, we could burn AMC theaters. That is something that can be burnt. I don't know if that is beneficial to AMC stock price going up at all, but that is something that can be burnt. Clay, which cold wallet? Mulano, man. I don't have any cold wallets. So if you're wanting like an external hardware wallet, I do not own any hardware wallets. What is it? Trezor seems to have been around for a very long time. And I recently saw somebody on YouTube hack the Trezor wallet and was able to get the password out of it. And then Trezor contacted them to kind of talk about it with them and figure out how they can, I don't know, make their wallets even more secure. So Trezor seems to be doing good things, but you're not going to have a perfect wallet at this point, it seems. At least not yet. She has another 0. I'm definitely buying $1,000. Yeah, Newfall. It's a possibility with a decline in the overall crypto market, okay? And I'm not saying that to scare anybody. I just truly believe that there's not much support under 30,000. Most of the burns, according to the address, is Bigger Entertainment. Yeah, Bigger Entertainment. Most of the burns recently, is that what you're talking about? Most of the burns have been coming from Bigger Entertainment. Brickbusters is a game out there that's been burning a lot as well. Haven't eaten all day and willing to try and eat straight animal. Is D. Gordon here to offer any cooking or seasoning advice? I don't know, man. So 90% discount is the buy mark. 90% discount would be nice, but from where we're at right now in Bitcoin, if we do fall another, what would that be? 25%, taking us down to 30,000. I think that could be a buy mark. If that doesn't hold up, I think we got a 75% decline, potentially a 75% decline from the current prices in Bitcoin. Because I'm putting my line there. There's a little line at 20,000, and then the main line is between like 10 and 12,000. Cardano desktops at 100 million. Cardano in trading volume after surpassing 100 million total value locked. Sunday Swap has reached a new significant milestone. Sunday Swap. Milano, I don't know anything about Sunday Swap. Let's see, your poll didn't have none of the above option. Ooh, Shredder. It did not, but you could have said something else. None of the above, I think. I think that one would have been fine. Paul, thank you very much for the super chat. Paul says, I'll do a live stream on mining crypto and answer all questions at 5:30 Eastern time today. Paul Wright Lawns, thank you. Very nice. Yeah, guys, look, Paul, I don't know what Paul's got going on in terms of mining right now, but mining is a decent way to make some passive income in crypto. And even if the price of crypto goes down, here's the cool thing about mining. If the price of crypto goes down, less people are willing to mine it. So you might be able to find some graphics cards cheaper and mining equipment cheaper online if it is something that you want to do. And yes, it is passive income. Yes, it does go to your wallet. Yes, it works. And yes, at the current prices, it is still profitable. You know, you can go out there and check a profitability calculator and all of that stuff before you ever do it. But mining is definitely something you can do if you're looking to generate like real passive income in cryptocurrency. A lot of these other places, man, that are going to tell you to generate it by staking, you can do that too. And you lock your money up. You might have to lock your money up for a period of time. But mining is an alternative way to make some passive income in crypto. And I've been mining for quite some time as well. So if Paul doing a live stream on mining, very nice, man. Very nice. I like that. Sounds like a good live stream. Anybody going to join Paul's live stream on that and see what he's got to talk about for mining? Thank you very much for the super chat, Paul. Appreciate you, man. Saw that one from Milan. Okay, thanks, bro. Yes, Bigger Entertainment is doing the burns, but who do you think are going to their events and giving them Shiba to burn? So, Justin, there's a lot of people. They sell these $10 tickets, man, and it doesn't really get the $5 tickets don't really get you anything. It's just $5 that's going to be burnt. Everything is like on YouTube. Everything is just live streamed. So nobody's like going to these events. but just people. They got people on Twitter. They get a ton of followers on Twitter. They got like between 12 and 15,000 followers on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. So people send in $5 to have it burnt, and then they burn that $5. Is this decline all due to Russell? I don't think it's all due to Russia. Okay, I think that Russia. I honestly think that inflation and interest rates would rank number 1 in the decline, and like Russia tensions would rank number 2 in the decline. So I don't think it's all due to Russia, but I think it's a big part. I feel like Shiba has done and doing more projects than Dogecoin. Yeah, Laura. So Dogecoin doesn't have a ton of underlying projects, right? Dogecoin relies very heavily on people just wanting to own Dogecoin. And it also relies very heavily on Elon Musk. So Dogecoin has been picked up by a lot of retailers as a currency that they accept. And that's one of the main things that Dogecoin has going for it. But as far as like metaverses and NFTs and things like that, I don't think we have any projects like that going on in Dogecoin. I could be wrong, but none that I know about. Shiba Inu and 50 other crypto transactions supported via MasterCard innovation for UK users. Nice. Milana Goldfish. I did see an article like that earlier. So hopefully if you guys are interested in, using cryptocurrency for business transactions, especially if you own a small business, you guys should check that out. What's up, bros? Joel Moneda, man. Good afternoon. No longer believe Shiba will go back to the 70s. You don't believe it anymore? Listen, I think it still can. I think Shiba can still go back into the 70s, 80s, and hit all-time highs. I just don't know when it's going to do it. Better late than never. Hi, everyone. WJB, man. What's going on, dude? Better late than never, yes, with 3 minutes left in the day. Bitcoin ain't going below 30,000. I don't own it. Crypto Rocketeer. Bitcoin probably won't go below 30,000 because you don't own any. If you do decide to buy some, if Crypto Rocketeer decides to buy any Bitcoin, please let us know, because that's probably going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back there. And Bitcoin is most likely going to go under 30,000 if Crypto Rocketeer gets in. No, I won't be watching. Thank you, Clay. I don't even know what he's not going to be watching now. Paul's not going to be watching his own live stream. Darn it, man. Darn it. Guys, go watch Paul's live stream. I want to see what this guy's got to say about mining crypto. You guys can make some good money. Russia need to or get off the pot. Oh, now I know what that meant. They are just bumping gums at this point. Doesn't sound like something I'm interested in, man. Doesn't sound like something I'm interested in, Conquest. Smiley turns 2 this past November. I know I missed something. It may be Russia. Putin knows he can manipulate the market by creating fear. Yeah, dude. Anytime there's fear in the market, you're most likely going to see a downturn. And people are afraid of Putin, so yeah. WJB, you're number 1. You're number 1. You're number 1. WJB is number 1. WJB is number 1. WJB, man, thank you very much for the super sticker. Appreciate that. You're number 1, man. Not me. You're number 1. I like it. WJB with the super sticker. Like it. Fun times. Shredder. Fun times. Fun times. I don't even know what fun times we're talking about now, man. Sounds dangerous, though. If Shredder says it's fun, it might be dangerous. I think we'll lose the 0 in Shiba at the end of the year. Mr. Hat, I hope so. I hope we see some sick gains across the board in crypto. Within every dip lies the rise. Stay Shibtastic. Pharaoh. Those are good words, man. Slab boxing is all. That's all they're doing. Slab boxing. All right. Now a good time to buy Shiba, or is it going to continue to drop? Christian. That's the question on everybody's mind, man. Crypto Rocketeer. ... I believe the overall market will trade sideways for the rest of the year. Do you agree? I don't know. If we continue to see, I guess, indecision from the Fed, if they raise interest rates, if they don't know what they're going to do the next time, it's going to be all up to what's going on and how the market's reacting. If they just string us along for the year, then yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty boring year. But if we get some clarity, man, I think that we might see an upturn. Do you think Shibnobi has potential to explode like Shiba? There's a lot of projects, plus the reflections and a great developer coming. Look, Russell, I don't think it's going to go to the same prices as Shiba. So if you're expecting that, no, I do not think so. It's got way too many coins outstanding. But if you're expecting it to produce similar gains, I wouldn't say it's going to produce the same gains that Shiba Inu coin did. Shiba was ridiculous in how much it ran in 2021, but it could still produce some good gains because with 50,000 people, those people telling more people about it, you could see some people pour into it. So it is a possibility for good gains. I just don't know how good those gains can be. Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out. I don't know how that part goes. Out into the world. Yes. Go grab your Wurtle bottles. Go grab your Wurtle bottles. Take a big drink. Say goodnight to Lauren. And enjoy your water bottles. Your water bottles, guys. Your water bottles. All right. It's time to go, though. It is 5 o'clock, guys. Real quick. Oh, AMC short interest. I don't have Ortex data, man. I don't have Ortex data. The latest reported short interest is 107 million short shares. So that's the latest reported short interest, not the Ortex estimated short interest. The latest reported short interest. Political Joker, good afternoon, bro. Once this slump is over, there will be monumental gains. I agree, man. I agree. We could see some very large gains once people calm down and the dust settles and people start flowing back into the market and buying again. But guys, market is closed on Monday. Yes, the market is closed on Monday, President's Day. We are going to have a holiday. I will not be live streaming on Monday since the market is closed, but please expect videos on Monday. So guys, get your names in the chat right now. We'll get the shout outs going, and we will be back in 2 hours and 3 hours with videos. Make sure to check those out, share them, like them, all that good stuff. Appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here, having great questions. Love the chat as always, and I hope that all of you guys enjoy the rest of your day. So let's get these shout outs going, and then we will see you later. Nufo, see you later, man. Chris, enjoy your evening. Political Joker, see you later. Nick, Ishan, my goodness, man, been a minute. Glad to have you in here, but we are signing off, so hopefully you come back next time. James West, see you later. Outdoor Smile, Crypto Rocketeer. Lauren, Nike, oh my, she is still in here. Good night, Lauren. I hope you enjoy your night. Alfred, Russell, see you later. I'm cool. Dunno, Crypto Rocketeer. Oh no, my Bert. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a special song for Crypto Rocketeer then. Darn it, man. Bye, everyone. Hope to see you soon. Yes, see you later, Paul. Melamamas. Guys, watch Paul's live stream. Okay, you just stop by, subscribe to his channel, see what he's got to say about crypto mining, because crypto mining is very cool. I like crypto mining. Milano, Shredder, see you later. Nufo, Conquest 3D. Thank you for the super chat. Apologies, Clay. I'm just having a bad day. Never, dude. Listen, don't apologize for having a bad day, man. I didn't see nothing worth apologizing for. But thank you for the super chat, and thank you for being in here, man. Everybody's allowed to have bad days. SD, later, bro. See you later. Mr. Hat, boom. Crypto Rocketeer, boom, baby. Dabbing on him as always. Russell, later. Milano, you too, bro. Thank you very much. Melamamas, Mark, Mr. Hat, Paul, Brindalero, everybody in here. Crypto Rocketeer, sing on Tuesday or tomorrow. Facts, man. I will. You just got to remind me, tell me which day you want it, and I will sing to you. Later, everybody. AMC Chapter says, peace out to the diamond-handed apes. Leonardo de Souza. See you later, John Maxwell. Enjoy your evening. And you guys know what time it is. So you want to say it with me? Say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.